All right. Good afternoon. Let's see if Facebook's going. So it's been a minute since I've done since I've gone on through Restream. So we're gonna see if this is working. If I can figure out how to get to my stuff. Here we go. Yeah, so doesn't look like it's working. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Regardless. All right, so I had just heard something today, and basically it was about cereals and how good, bad, or indifferent they are, right? So there's three major brands, and we have, General Mills, we have Kellogg's, and we have Post, right? So when we look at them, Post, their mission is we are driven by one idea: to make better happen. When we make better happen, families get a better chance to choose what they love. Kellogg's mission statement, their vision is a good and just world where people are not just fed but fulfilled. Their purpose, creating better days and place at the table for everyone through trusted food brands. So those two, okay, no big deal, right? Sounds like they're in it for us and they're in it for the consumer. However, when we look at the 28 worst cereals, and the way that they were ranked was based on total sugar per weight, and amount of fiber and protein. So if one had X amount of grams of sugar versus another one, but one had more fiber, it would push them down the list as a better option, okay? So this is like, when we look, some of them are gonna be kind of like, yeah, I kind of expected that. Raisin Bran. A lot of people would think 2 scoops Kellogg's Raisin Bran. So again, like Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Kellogg's is here to help us. They're here for us. 38% of your calories are from sugar. So per serving. When we move down the list, Frankenberry, we're talking like it's like 28%. So almost 30% of calories from sugar. And again, like, so how much sugar should you have per day? On the high side, from like the added sugar, not 100% real fruit-based sugar, like the additional sugars, 5 to 7% of your total calories should be from sugar. So for some people, that's only like 30 grams a day. And like Frankenberries per serving has almost 10, has 9 grams of sugar. When we look at like Corn Pops, 30%, Trix, 31%, Reese's Puffs, 33%, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 28%, Hershey's Cookies and Cream, 33%, which I didn't even know that one existed. That's a General Mills product. Kellogg's Crave, it looks like a s'mores, 33%. Count Chocula, 36%. Golden Grams, 33%. Chocolate Cheerios, 36%. So how many of you have been like, on the front of the box for General Mills chocolate Cheerios, it has the heart disease logo on it, that it can help fight heart disease, but yet percentage of calories from sugar is 36%. I guarantee if you eat that on a consistent basis, you will die of heart disease. I will, pretty much. You could eat Fruity Pebbles and have 33%, but they don't get that heart disease logo. That's Post product. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, 36%. Still no heart disease, prevents heart disease or, logo. Same thing, Frosted Flakes Energy Clusters, 36%. Lucky Charms, we know that's got to have a ton of sugar because it's got marshmallows. Oh, it's 36%. Same as those Cheerios. Chocolate Lucky Charms, still only 36%. Only 36% at this point is what we're saying. But think about it. Kellogg's low-fat granola with raisins, 30%. 25.5 grams of sugar per 1 cup. Golden Crisp, I didn't even know they still made that. Are you ready? 56%. Disgusting. Honey Bunches of Oats, dark chocolate, protein, and granola. Most people are going to look at that and say that's a healthy option. On the top, it says it's got 10 grams of protein, 23%. It's got 26 grams of sugar in it. Cocoa Puffs, 40%. 133 calories per 1 cup, but 13 grams of sugar per 1 cup. Cocoa Krispies, 40%. Cinnabon cereal made by Kellogg's, 40%. Jif peanut butter cereal, sounds disgusting, 40%. Captain Crunch's Crunch Berries, 40%. Number 4 on the list, French Toast Crunch, 40%. Fruit Loops, 44%. Apple Jacks, 44%. The world's worst cereal, Honey Smacks, 60% calories from sugar. That's disgusting. But yet, when we go back and we look at these companies, Kellogg's and Post are the 2 major offenders on here. We're driven by one idea, to make better happen. How the hell can you make better happen with those kind of numbers in a product that you're selling to kids? If we're not allowed to market cigarettes to children in stores, like we have to have banners at a certain height to dissuade kids. But yet you can put this, you can send these out through all of their social media, through their cartoons on Saturday, put Pretty Little Critters on the front. Honey Smacks has a frog, right? Has a frog on the front. Yeah, a frog with a hat on sideways. It's a t-shirt that says Diggo. A good source, and then like in capital letters, of vitamin D. Maybe in diabetes, D for diabetes, not for vitamin D. You know, to make better happen, to make sure that you will die sooner is what this tells you. A good and just world where people are not just fed, but you are fulfilled with sugar is what the rest of that statement from Kellogg's should say. How are you creating a better day when you want us to start our day with a cereal that has 60% of calories are from sugar, and it's got more sugar than any other cereal per gram, right? Like, how is that fulfilling anything other than a reliance on a product that has been known to cause and play a role in metabolic disease and metabolic syndrome? So, cereal, don't buy it. Don't buy any of it. Don't give it to your kids. We all say like, oh, well, you know, I want my kids, like, no. Again, like when you look at some of these, 20 grams of sugar per 1 cup, but there's no fiber. There's 1.5 grams of fiber in Honey Smacks. Don't be a good source of fiber. Apple Jacks has right on the front, a good source of fiber, same great taste. It has less than 1 gram. This is what's wrong with our food industry. Is we as people allow this shit to happen. It's working. Thanks, man. I thought you were driving your car. So that's my rant for today. I heard that this morning and I decided to research it a little bit because I had heard the Honey Smacks was so bad for you. And I was like, God. So then I just started going down the rabbit hole. So come out the other side of the rabbit hole. That was the top 28 worst cereals. So I'm just going to tell you flat out, just don't eat cereal. It's not good for you. You're not going to live longer. It's going to kill you. It's going to create this metabolic syndrome, metabolic disease, and it will eventually own you. And that's what it's designed for. If you look at, what website do I have up right now? Post. Let's go down to their cereals. What do they offer? Alpha-Bits. Remember that one? It was like the alphabet. You know it's all sugar-coated. Better Oats. Bran Flakes. That's probably the only good one, though I did see Grape Nuts on here. Grape Nuts, Bran Flakes, because then you got Chips Ahoy, Cocoa Wheats, Dunkin'. They've partnered with Dunkin'. Farina Mills, Golden Crisp, Grape Nuts, Great Grains. Let's look at Great Grains. Oh, that sounds like it's got to be healthy. Yeah, it's not going to be healthy. I could tell you just by looking at the box. They're trying to make it brown to make it look healthy. Here we go, nutrition facts. Only 10 grams of sugar per 1 cup. So I guess that's what the only, and of those, 9 grams are added sugar. Don't buy cereal, don't buy your kids cereal. You're not doing them any favors in life by getting them addicted to the sugars. So I hope you guys have a great day. That was just something I thought I'd share with you today. So hope you're having a great day. Hope it's nice out wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon.